This gentleman makes clay people of your image. He's working on a whole family right now, and he takes the photo of you, and then he does this by hand with clay. The small ones start at about $60 US.
Yeah,
And here he's doing the eye right now. The eyes. It looks exactly like that guy.
I know.
He does all these by hand. And I'm going to show you what else he does here. He does animals too. He can do your pets. Look at this.
This is him. He did one of himself.
Wow.
What's your name?
Koi.
Toy?
Koi.
Toy. Very nice.
Wow.
Where you come from?
California.
California.
But we live here now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in Hua Hin.
Here's some of the people that he's done. Look at how he gets the image just spot on. Oh, look at the little people here, honey.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to show his contact information. It's clay art made to order dolls of your face. He has a Facebook, Line, Instagram, and a telephone number, and he ships all around the world. This is incredible. I've never seen anything so identical to the photo.
And they're solid.
They're
So
heavy. Hold one up, love.
Yeah, and they're very strong. Very solid.
So they can ship, and he'll pack it and send them all over the world, wherever you are, if you'd like to order one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kapkun ka. Good morning, everyone. I want to show you our beautiful, well, first off, look at the day. It's beautiful. Beautiful day here. This morning, it's around 6:30 in the morning. The coconut man just left, and I wanted to show you the plants that my landlord did. Well, this tree was here when we moved in, but it was really small, and because it wasn't getting any water. Oh, here comes a truck. Hang on. It wasn't getting any water, and so I worked my magic on it. Okay. I worked my magic on it, and now look at it. Sorry, the ground's kind of uneven here. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's a plumeria tree. Wait. Yeah, I think it's a plumeria tree. It has the white and the pink ones. Anyway, then she noticed how good I did with that, and she had her gardener come. He came the other night, and she had him plant all these plants along the side of our condo here. Look at them. They go all the way down. I don't want to blur you guys out. But yeah, look at that. So I told her I'd be happy to water those. That's my job now. My other job here. So then I wanted to tell you guys, do you see these grates in the street here? They're all around Thailand. They're on all the streets. They're up our whole street here. But do you see the rubber out here now? Okay, so the reason why that's in there is because when our landlords were here last week, I was telling her how loud it is on the street at night when we're trying to sleep. And I said, it's okay though, you know, we're just gonna get through it. It's all right, it's no big deal. And so she paid a little bit more attention, I guess, and so did her son Ja. And I had no idea she was gonna do what she did, but she ended up calling the mayor of Hua Hin. She knows him, she had his private number. And she told him about the noise on our street and that it's bothering the residents. And the next day after she called, the guys were out here and they had their work truck and they had the big metal bars. They pulled the grates up and they put rubber around them. So now when cars, here comes a car now. Well, he didn't go over them though. Sometimes when they drive down the middle of the street, they don't make any sounds, but you can't hear them anymore unless a big, huge truck goes by. So it's all fixed. There's no more noise at night or in the day. Even when the cars drive over it, you can't hear them. It's just that really heavy trucks. See, here's a car here. Let's see. No, they're not going to go over them. They're on the other side of the street. But anyway, yeah, she got action. So our landlord is pretty influential in the community here, and she has a lot of pull, like I said before, and it really was a great thing. It worked out good for us because I told Ray, I don't know how much I don't know. At first I didn't notice it, and then it started getting worse, and then it was all I heard. You know how that works. So anyway, it's all fixed, and we're happy campers. So I wanted to show you guys those things. All right. And one more thing, I wanted to show our new couch we bought. Well, we got this at a place here in Hua Hin, and it's called, sorry, I haven't made the bed. I'm just actually getting up. We spoke with our son this morning on Skype, so we had a nice visit. But we got this at a shop here in Hua Hin. It's right behind Tops Market. It's on Petkasin Road, and they have a lot of different furniture. And so we got this couch. These are just extra little throw pillows that you can actually store those in here. Storage on both sides. This folds down and makes into a full-size king bed. The bottom here pulls out. This bottom pulls all the way out and lifts up and makes into a full-size king bed. The back drops down. This was about $300 US. We saw it right there in the showroom and we bought it on the spot. The guys loaded it into the truck right after we paid, and they drove us home. So it was all within a matter of minutes, and we had this couch at home. So I saw another video that another YouTuber that we watch made the other night, and he said that when he bought his couch, it took him 3 weeks to get it. There's no waiting if you go to this place. You can buy the piece right off the floor, and they free delivery too. So Fiona likes it. We caught her up there. She had been laying there when we went to the gym. She liked it. So yeah, it's a really comfortable couch. It sits way back. It's tall. That's what we wanted, something tall that sat back and that was comfortable. So we're really happy. And this footstool that we got on Lazada works perfectly with it. We don't pull the bottom part out because Mango can get up underneath on the side, and we don't want him to get up underneath there. So we love our new couch. The other one we gave back to our landlord. So she's using that in her entry hall downstairs. So yeah, so you can buy a couch for $300 US, and it's if you have a studio like we have, if you didn't have a bed like we have, you could make it into, make your studio, have your bed right there. Good deal. Hi everyone. Guess what? We're doing our budget video after living here for 6 months today. I know you've all been waiting and you've been asking for it because we've met some subscribers here in Hua Hin that have asked us for it. So we're doing it today. All right, so here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so first of all, we've been here 6 months now. We arrived February 2nd, and it is now August 5th, I believe. And so we've been here 6 months, and how do you feel about being here for 6 months? What's your...
I've been loving every day of it.
So after 6
wonderful.
months, how do you feel living here?
I feel so happy. This place is awesome. The beach is awesome. The gym's awesome. I can't ask for anything more.
People are awesome.
Yeah, the people are great here. I love all the Thais.
We're happy. We're happy about being here for 6 months. We know we made the right decision without a doubt coming here. We miss our children. We miss our grandchildren. We miss our friends. But we are having a great life over here in Thailand. We love it so much. So that's really, I mean, I can't reiterate it enough how happy we are that we moved here. So here's our budget. All right, guys, here we go. So we're going to start off with, here, I don't want to mess this up. I know you've waited. So we'll start out with what we spend per month on our breakfast and our frappes, our food and our dog food, okay? So for breakfast, we pretty much have the same thing every day. We buy fresh fruit, we buy fresh coconuts, we get our banana treats and our yummies from Kobe and next door, and our fresh sprouts and stuff like that. That's not changed. Everything's the same with that. And so for our breakfast and our coconuts per month that we buy from our neighbors and our coconut man who comes to our house, if you haven't seen our other videos, we have a man by the name of Saman, and he arrives at our house at approximately between 7:45 and 8:30. And Fiona always knows when he's coming. She can hear him coming from I don't know how far away, and she starts doing her little yodels and her singing because she loves him so much, and she runs to the door and can't get to him fast enough after he's cut our coconuts. She loves him. So anyway, I'm off track. Breakfast is $48, and the coconuts come to $12. We pay for 4 coconuts, and he gives us 5 to 6, and he always gives us extra treats. The dog food for the dogs, we spend $50 per month on, and that includes the fresh chicken that we buy that Ray cooks off for them.
Oh, shoot. Love, you really are off on that one.
Uh-oh. Okay, so what are we off on?
The coconuts. $12?
So our coconut man that we were just talking about, Saman, brings us 4 coconuts, between 4 and 6 coconuts per day. Rounded up for the price that he charges us, it's $90 a month. I had that total wrong last time. So, okay, so we left off at the coconuts. All right, gonna have to splice this one. All right, so now our water. Our water is $12 a month. Is that right?
That is right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we go grocery shopping. How many times a week do we go to the grocery store, love?
I think we go every 3 days. We'll go to the grocery store.
Yeah, every 3 days.
About 1,000 baht, which is like $30.
Yeah, so our total for our grocery shopping at Gourmet Market right next door is about $300 US per month. And then we like to have sushi sometimes, and the fresh spring rolls that we've had before, and the salads that we have pre-made from the salad girl at Market Village. And we spend about $50 on that per month. So that's the food thing. We're gonna move in, oh, that's right, frappes. We like to get frappuccinos and muffins. We get our muffins at Starbucks, or sometimes we get them at a little coffee shop right next door, coconut muffins, or we get the skinny blueberry or the vegan, and we'll get frappes. We don't get the frappes at Starbucks because we don't like to pay that much. The frappes we get are like an iced coffee frappe, and it's downstairs in the food court at Market Village, and they're about 30 baht. They're about $1, probably about $1, and we get those kind of every day after our workout. We'll get those as a little treat in the afternoon. So we figured we spent about $150 on those per month with frappes and muffins. And on our transportation, we take Bolt and we take what?
The Grab.
The Grab.
Yeah, Grab.
We use the Grab, and then we also use
Sometimes we use the Songtaus.
the Bot Bus,
Yeah.
or we call it the Green Mercedes now. But they are getting more and more crowded because there are a lot of people coming in to Hua Hin right now, and maybe all of Thailand. Well, not maybe, all of Thailand. More people are driving cars here. It's gotten very crowded on the streets, so we're really happy that we don't ride scooters. We do use the Green Mercedes. We ride our bicycles a lot, and if we're going somewhere further out, we of course take the Bolt or the Grab. So for all the cost of those, we figured we spend about, transport with the Bot Bus. Yeah, we spend about $50 per month total for transport. And for our cell phones, we use AIS. We've always loved AIS. We used that when we were here about 7 years ago, and we just get good connection.
Yeah, we never have problems at all.
We never have problems at all with that, and they're really good. It never goes down. We're always able to connect, and when you're at Market Village, if you have AIS, you can automatically connect. You don't have to even go to your data at all. Even though we have unlimited data, it connects because that's what they have at Market Village. So AIS, I think, is number one.
Yeah, and the speed is really, it's like 150 megabytes per second.
Yeah.
Upload and download.
I can upload a video in, I'd say, 4 hours here.
Yeah, 4K.
Yeah, in 4K.
Yeah.
So it's good. So our cell phones are $25 a month. That's for both of them. We have one each. And our internet is $15 per month. So our rent is still the same. We pay $500 US or 20,000 baht per month. We pay that in installments of 3 months at a time. So we just paid them our 3 months rent. We'll pay it again November 1st, or she gives us till the 5th. Very happy here. We love our place. It's very comfortable. And I spoke earlier in the video about what she did for us regarding the noise on the street. Our electric bill for our air condition and our fans and our lights runs about $65 to $75 per month. And so we just figured in 75. That's per month. We don't pay anything for water. That's free. And trash, we don't pay anything for trash. That's free. We have the gym memberships at Jets that we have for 18 months. We have a 18-month membership, and it's $70 for both of us, about $35 each. And then we also have something up at True Arena. Ray likes to play pickleball on Wednesdays, and once in a while I play, not often. It's not really my jam. I mean, I think it's fun, but I'll let you know why I really don't like to play. Because when I'm his partner, I never get to hit the ball. He's always, and I feel like, why am I on the court? What am I here for? So I kind of, I like partnering with Natalie. She's really good because she lets me hit the ball. So I kind of like partnering with Natalie. So if
Are you
I
calling me a ball hog? She's calling me a ball hog.
He is.
Hog.
You
I
always
don't
do
know.
that. And so I get frustrated being his partner. I want to participate. I want to be able to hit that ball, but it's okay. So sometimes
I
when
must be a little bit in front of you, though. That's why I'm.
you're always in
and
front of
you're
me.
too far away.
And no, you're on my side of the court. Anyway, he is a ball hog, and so I don't really care to play pickleball that much. So sometimes when he plays pickleball, or most of the time when he plays pickleball at True Arena, I go up to the gym and I'll do the body pump class, even though it's not my favorite. I like Jets best. I talked about that in another video. But yeah, I do that, or I'll run. They have a pool there and go do laps at the pool. So True Arena, that's just for 3 months we have that, and that's all been paid for. I didn't include that in this. It's pricey. If you're going to join a gym, It's up to you. I'll let you guys make the decision. I won't go there. So the pickleball is $30 per month because each time it's what,
Yeah, it's
$7?
$7.
$7?
person.
So yeah, $7 to play pickleball for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
So
not included in the.
I think that's a little bit expensive because when we were in the US, we didn't pay anything for pickleball. There's pickleball courts everywhere. But this one, I guess, I can understand kind of because it is AC. So you have to pay for all that and it's at
Yeah.
the True Arena.
But the only time they use the AC is in the group settings. You can't just go in. That it's actually an extra charge of another $250 if you want to run the AC.
Oh, I did not
so
know that.
You'd have to go into the room.
Oh,
And yeah, that's extra.
wow.
But if you're in the group setting and you pay the $250 and they're having the group,
AC's
then
included.
the AC's included. I think that's how it goes. That's what someone else mentioned.
So that's that. Now, every Sunday at 3 p.m., I have a standing acupuncture appointment. I love acupuncture. It keeps my body functioning at its ultimate best. I mean, I'm in the gym 6 to 7 days a week. I'll be 62 next month, in case you guys didn't know my age. I'll be 62 on September 22nd. And I kind of beat up my body. I balance it though with yoga and stretching, body pump, running, stairs. So anyway, just to keep myself healthy and running at my like a car. It's like a tune-up for me. Every Sunday I go. And so I paid $228 for 12, was it 12?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12 acupuncture sessions.
Which will last you 3 months.
Yeah, because 3 months. So that's really good. I love that. That's really good. We forgot to add our massages in.
I was just thinking the same.
Okay, so yeah, we get a massage once a week. Sometimes we skip a week though.
Yeah.
It ranges the
2
price
to 3 a month.
2 to 3 a month, and the
And
price of that is.
I think it's $15 for both of us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
$15 for both of us. So do the quick math on that.
$45.
$45. So I'm gonna just add that in just because we forgot that. So, sorry guys. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm just
that's perfect.
yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, I forgot to add that in. I think I covered everything.
You sure did.
Yeah, so
Because that's what we spend.
that's what we spend. I mean, I'm adding in $300 for extras. We could have added that. But that could have been the massages, actually.
Oh yeah, maybe that's where.
But that's okay, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys, I'm upping this a little bit because I want you to know how affordable it is to live here for us. This is for a couple, okay? This is for 2 people. And this is what we do spend. I want you to know we're not sugarcoating this. We're not leaving anything out. This is what we spend. So for both of us to live in Thailand and have everything we need, that's without skimping. And we don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't go to bars, we don't go to nightclubs, we don't go out at night and do anything like that. We don't go to dinner out. We don't like to, okay? It's just not our thing. It's fine for you and it's fine for the other guy, but we just don't enjoy that. We love to eat at home. We love to know what we're eating. We love the fresh foods, and we eat clean. So what we spend per month to live in Thailand for 2 people as of August of 2023, we spend about $2,125 US, okay? So that's a little over 70,000 baht because I added the massages in just now. So when people do their budget videos, it all depends on what you do and what you like. And everyone is different. I mean, every YouTuber says it. Everyone is different. Everyone lives a different life. Everyone likes different foods. We don't eat meat. We don't care for meat. Once in a while, we'll have the sushi with the salmon in it. So we will have a little bit of fish. I mean, mostly we've been vegan, but living here in Thailand, we've added a little bit of different stuff. No, never land animals. We don't like them. We don't eat chicken, pork, beef, any of that. We just, it's not for us, for our body and what our body wants and requires. We drink a lot of water, a lot of coconut water. When they have the fresh markets at Market Village, we'll get kombuchas. They have fresh made kombuchas, and they're 20 baht for a little bottle. We'll get some of those. You know,
Yeah.
they're really good.
And I enjoy the like the chia seeds. The
Oh, yeah.
bee pollen.
Yeah, because we
can get
add
bee
those
pollen.
fresh. Yeah,
Yeah, in our yogurt.
in our soy
Soy
yogurt,
yogurt.
that we get at Gourmet. Yeah, we get some really good fresh bee pollen, and it is delicious. It's
Pumpkin
300.
seeds and almonds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we
bee
get a lot
pollen.
of good.
The bee pollen. It's 350 baht.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get that at Gourmet Market. There's a little shop right outside of that market. Yeah, and the chia seeds and the pumpkin seeds. And we'll order things on Lazada because they're cheaper. I'll tell you right now, if you're looking to purchase something, say, like, well, anything really. I mean, potty pads for mango. The box of, how many do you get?
I buy like 400 at a time, 4 packs, and it's only like $12.
But if you go to the pet store and you buy something like that, it's always going to cost more.
Almost
And don't get me
double,
wrong,
yeah.
we support the locals too.
Yeah.
We go to the pet store and we do buy from her, and we
Buy treats.
We buy treats and we buy different things like that. But just some things we get on Lazada because it's cheaper. It can be cheaper. So Lazada is real good.
We did find a way to cut a little bit of cost is with our own coffee maker we just purchased.
Yeah, we did just purchase our own coffee Nespresso machine, and we bought the pods with it, and that was for sale across the street at Blueport. And what was their price?
Their price was 3,500 baht, and I got it on Lazada for 3,100 baht, which is like a $12 savings. You know, 12
Well,
or
that's
$15.
really not that much.
It's not that much.
No.
But
so
it
you
all-
could buy that.
Yeah,
here.
and it came with a couple boxes extra of the pods,
Oh,
like
that's
24
good.
pods.
Maybe they wouldn't have included that next door.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
I don't think it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so things like that, you know, but mainly we do, I mean, we do buy things, like we'll price check. Like if we see something that we want and it's expensive, we'll just check Lazada. And if there's a dramatic or a drastic difference in price where we know we can really save quite a bit, because shipping's usually just $1 for things. We'll
Yeah,
order it on
$1 or $3, depending on how big the box is.
Yeah.
The weight.
Yeah, and like I found my incense that I can order now on Lazada, all my incense that I love, and that's like, I think that was all free shipping. So just do your research when you get here.
Yeah, and it was kind of convenient with the dog food.
yeah.
I noticed that when I bought it on Lazada, and then I went over to Gourmet Market, it was only like 100 baht difference, $3. So,
It's
you know,
not that
it's,
big of a
it's
deal.
not a big
It's
deal.
not.
It's
Oh.
instead of having to wait around the house for Lazada or not be there or not know if and you need it right away, you can always just get it at the store.
Just get it at the
we
store.
get it at the store.
Support the locals.
We
For
do.
sure, support the locals. I was just, my braces, I still have my braces on. They're going to be on for a while. I forgot to include that in here. That is 500 baht every month. So once a month, $15. I forgot that. But, you know, I kind of added 300 extra in there for little things that I may have forgotten. So that's within our total, okay? So that's it, guys. I mean, that's our budget. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun writing all this up and figuring it all out, because having everything on paper, you can really see what you spend. And Ray does do his visa with his income coming in from his pension from United Parcel Service. That's where he retired from in January. Ray has his pension brought in through Wise transfer into his bank account. I have my bank account. I don't touch my amount. I have the
800,000 baht.
25,000 US dollars. I have that in my bank account. We never touch that. That's so I can stay here on my retirement visa, which is the OA.
OA.
The OA.
Yeah, non-immigrant OA.
And
Oh,
Ray,
no, it's the O.
I
The
always
A,
get
the
confused.
A is the one that you get in your home country.
Okay, so we have the O.
We
It's
only have the
confusing. It can be
non-immigrant O
confusing.
visa,
We have the O
retirement
visa.
visa.
Okay, so that's that. Ray uses his pension from UPS. He brings in $2,000 a month and transfers it into the Bangkok bank. through Wise.
Yeah, as long as
Okay.
you do it every month, it's over. As long as you transfer 65,000 or more, and then you get a print up from the bank. They give you an inquiry, and then you just save it. And then when you go to immigration, then you can renew your visa every year.
It's no problem.
It's very easy.
And we do our 90-day
That's our
check-in, and we did that online last time.
Yeah, we did it online.
Yeah.
We didn't even have to go in.
Yeah, we live right next door to Blueport, where the 90-day check-in, where we can do that right there. So we could either do it in person or we can do it online, but why wait? There's why sit there if you don't have to? One other thing I was going to mention, can't remember now. I think that was, I wanted to mention the update on the drone situation. So why don't you tell everybody what happened with that?
Oh yeah, I had a Zoom call with the legal officer, and she mentioned that she wrote out my statement. The next day she sent it to me, and I had to electronically sign it. And then after that, she sent an email saying that she'll begin contacting me to let me know how to pay the fine. Don't know what the fine is yet. We'll have to wait and see, but from what I've seen on the internet, it's been like 2,000 to 3,000 baht, as long as you haven't flown it.
Yeah.
And I haven't flown it, so.
No, we haven't flown it.
Turned it on.
We haven't even turned it on. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Make sure you do that when you get here if you're bringing a drone.
Within 30 days.
Don't wait.
In
Don't wait.
BTC.
Yeah, don't
and the
wait.
CAAT you also have to contact and give them information. Even though on the Royal Thai Embassy site it says either or. It says NBTC or CAAT. No, you need both. You need to contact both of them when you bring on the drone. But the NBTC was within the 30 days. You needed to let them know. But the CAAT, they don't find you for that. If it's longer than 30 days, it's no issue.
So that's the update on the drone. We're getting through that. And yeah, other than that, the weather's been nice, and it's supposed to be cool, and it actually is kind of cool most mornings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so nice.
And
in the morning.
evenings. Nice breeze.
Yeah.
Nice breeze. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching our video on our 6-month update of living here in Thailand. And we appreciate.
How about a year one? We'll do a year one also?
Yeah, we'll do one in a
Okay.
year. We'll do one in a year for sure. And we have a 3-year lease here at this studio where we're living. And yeah, our landlords are so great. I
Yeah,
mean,
we got the
I can't
best.
say enough about them, you know.
We've had our last 2 landlords have been the greatest. We are
Yeah,
so lucky.
they really
to
have. And
them.
you know what? I love Bangkok so much. I love Hua Hin, but I love Bangkok so much. But we have 2 dogs, and I've said it so many times. It's hard to walk 2 dogs in Bangkok, especially. Like if we just had Mango, he's so small, he's easy. You can take him anywhere, like in a bag. But having Fiona, she's bigger, and it's just hard, and it's hard on her there in the city. So I don't know what our future holds. For now, we're here in Hua Hin, and we've talked about possibly making a trip out to India, maybe within the next, 3 months or so. We want to wait until Mango gets a little bit older. He is almost 5 months now, I believe. Let's see, March 29th, April, May, June, July. Yeah, 5 months. So he's getting older, and we wanted him to get older and have all of his shots. And today we actually have to go get his rabies shot. And then I think he's all caught up on his puppy shots, isn't he?
Yeah.
We will probably use Tandao vets to watch them, because I looked at the facilities where they keep the dogs, and I went in there, and it was all spur of the moment. Like, they didn't know I was going to ask to see it. I said, can I see where you board the animals? And they let me go back. The one fellow brought me back in, and they have a separate part for the dogs. They have a separate part for the cats. And like, the cats are in their own room. They're not in anywhere near the dogs, so that they don't get spooked. So if you have a cat, you can keep your cat there. And if you have a dog, you can keep your dog there. And I did see two dogs in one kennel together. So if you have two dogs that are from your home, you can have them together. And the price per day for boarding your dogs
Yeah, it was 300 baht per dog.
so 600 baht per day, which is
$18.
about $18. Very doable,
Very
you know. They take
reasonable.
them out. I think she said twice a day for walks, and I mean, I'm going to ask them if they can do 3 times per day. Like, I'm not going to leave them there yet. I'll ask some more questions. All the kennels were completely spotless clean. When I walked in the room, there was no smell of anything. So it is kept immaculate. No dogs were crying. They were sleeping when we walked in. Actually, I wished I hadn't have walked in with a guy because he said, "Here we go," or something like this. "Here we go." He went like this, and then they started in when we walked in. I said, "I'm sorry." So, you know, I guess they thought their owner was back, but they were all sleeping and they were all content, air conditioned, but not too cold, but just perfect temperature.
That's good.
Yeah, so Tandao would be a good place. I've inquired with some people about pet sitting, but you know, I'm kind of, I don't know, I guess I have OCD. I guess I do. I like to keep my house spotlessly clean. Like, I vacuum twice a day. I vacuum in the morning and in the evening because there's little things on the floor, and I like my house really clean. And I don't know.
And we do the floors twice a week.
Yeah, we clean our floors twice a week. And, you know, if someone were to come in, I doubt very much that they would want to vacuum twice a day. I just don't think they would. And I like my dogs kept a certain way. And I know if I give my instructions, they'll be taken care of there to my liking. And then we'll just close the house up, and, you know, the landlords will come in, and she has an assistant that can double check everything. It's all good here. It's safe. There's no issues, no issues. So, I think that pretty much does it, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so we're really happy. We love living here, and we thank you so much for all of our new subscriptions. Thank you for all the people that have said hello when we've been out and about around town. We're starting to feel like little celebrities here in Hua Hin when we get recognized. It's really cute and it's nice. And I've seen other YouTubers here, and it's fun. I mean, it's just nice to see someone in person that you've been watching on YouTube, and it's always such a joy to meet you guys. So please don't ever hesitate to say hello, even if we look like we're kind of having a bad day, which we really don't ever. But if we're like in deep in conversation or something like this, you can
Come say hi.
Come say hi. Snap us out of it. All right, you guys, we'll let you go. Thanks again for watching, and take care of each other, and just wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your life and love one another. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
We're at Putaracha, and it's a hotel, an art gallery. I love that. And a restaurant. I just had to show you guys this fabulous art. The art students make these. They paint these, and then they get the money when people buy them. There's some really beautiful pieces here.
Sure are.
Oh. I love that one too. But look at this one over here. The cafe is over there. Oh, look at this one. Look at those eyes pop.
Wow, they really do.
What a find. You just don't know what you're going to find walking down the street here in Hua Hin. There's so many artists here. This is the little cafe part. We just got a little protein bite and a matcha. Got a matcha. This is a really nice hotel here. I'll see if I can get a brochure. We were just walking down after I got my acupuncture, and we stumbled upon this fabulous little cafe. It's called Obun. This is the name of the little cafe, and they have wonderful pastries here. Look at these. We each got a cricket protein energy ball. And they have some cakes. Oh, that looks good. There's their menu. Here's the restroom at the little cafe. They have these aromatherapy burners everywhere. I wish you guys could smell these. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. And they're hand soap. It's a signature hand soap. It's beautiful. I just got done with my acupuncture.